All right, welcome back to the Final Four. We have 2 games, 4 beers left, and then the championship at the end of that. Brian, can you take us through the survivors so far?
Yeah, so we have 2 number 1 seeds going up against each other in the Bodum and the Cruz Blanca, the Mexican Calling. And then we have 2 number 2 seeds going up against each other to find a championship seat.
Right.
With the Cigar City Maduro, and then the City Lights Coconut Porter. So it's actually kind of interesting that we're getting 2 clear beers coming up against each other and 2 darker beers coming against each other. So it should be a fun finish.
This is kind of weirdly coming together like it should, sort of, at this point. I know the way we were drafting, 3 of these were our top picks, right?
Right, exactly.
So it's Bodum, Coconut Porter, and Maduro.
Yeah, those were our number 1. Like when we rock paper scissors, that was like this was the first overall pick was Bodum.
Right.
Off the Mix of 6 rack.
Yeah, off the Mix of 6 rack.
And then you took
I took Coconut Porter.
Billy took the Maduro.
How about that?
Look at that.
For his first pick. And then Billy took the Cruz Blanca.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
second round.
Good for you. You know, that's a solid pick there.
Absolutely.
They were all laughing at me. Who's laughing now?
All right, let's pour them up.
Okay,
here we go.
Let's do our 2 seeds first, and then we'll move on to our 1s. Okay, so here we go. Once again, we have City Lights. It's a coconut porter. They are out of Milwaukee. And we have Maduro Brown Ale out of Florida, and that's Cigar City.
Yes.
So which one do you want to start with?
Let's go with the brown.
All right.
Brown time.
And as you saw in the last round, you've heard a lot of our thoughts. Anything new popping out at anybody at this point?
Not much. The only thing I can think of is that like I wouldn't want to. I could drink like the Maduro, a bunch of them. Like I can have a couple of them. Where the City Lights, I know that I probably only want to have 1.
Good with 1, yeah.
Okay.
But
12 ounce
we're judging it just straight
judging
up
on this 1 ounce,
yeah.
though, Brian. So yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. There's not a lot more to say about the Maduro, but every time I have it, it kind of validates my pick. I feel like it's good, and I want to keep drinking more of it. So hey.
Yep.
All right, Coconut Porter.
City Lights.
God, that little toasty coconut
It just
right
comes
off the nose.
right off the top. All right, coconut or Maduro. 3, 2, 1.
Maduro!
Coconut, damn it! I knew it was going to go down. I knew it. I saw both of you.
The reason why I picked Maduro is like I was just thinking about like, man, that's a lot of coconut. You know, like
it is a lot of coconut.
It's not that it's a bad thing. It's just
so yeah, same for me. As we've gone on, it's good. It's really fun and it's
a great
tasty,
flavor.
But every time it kind of punches you, and you know that Maduro though is so smooth, and I feel like I'm picking up more nuances. Where every time I get slapped with coconut round after round, you know that was for me at least. But
fair enough. All right, Maduro goes in to the championship round.
Who knew?
Who would have thought?
wow, number 2.
Moving on. All right, game number 2 to get into the championship. We have Half Acre Bodum and Cruz Blanca by Mexico Calling.
Yeah, Maduro's just sitting at home right now. Just they're sitting in the locker room watching this game happen.
Right?
Yeah.
They are, and they're loving it. They got their feet up.
Yeah, they know
they're
what's going on.
smoking a few cigars.
They're doing good. They're doing good.
All right,
All right, here we go. Let's pour them out.
Pour them out. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, Cruz Blanca.
Good luck to both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
It just we've drank it now what 3 times,
It's just right.
and it's just every time you hit it, it's like, man, that's a good beer.
Yeah.
I want to open another one
yeah,
of those. You know what I mean?
exactly.
I feel this is a style, like a style pick.
style
You know what I
battle,
mean?
yeah.
It's like
Yep.
it's whatever you want to drink at the time. All right, here we go. We'll go.
And we're not beer judges. We're just doing this for fun. We're just picking what we like in the moment. So you can hate on whatever you want out of our picks, but like I said, we're not experts. We're just digging what we like at the time.
Wasn't a Street Fighter character Blanca?
Blanca, yeah, it was.
Yes.
He was the green dude. Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1. Blanca. I knew it was coming.
Oh man, you're getting froze out.
I am. All right, Bodum will continue on. It's a great choice, and I think it's probably the good one.
Yeah.
I just really love that.
I think they just got. I think this hop combo is so.
They nailed it.
Yeah.
They nailed it.
Great cross section between some of those new American tropical hops and just cutting with a little bit of pine. I mean, man, this is a good beer.
Yeah, and I'm generally not a fan of like huge tropical IPAs. And it's like you said, it's not.
I think it's because it's got that nice little undertone of your classic, like Northwestern, more resiny, piney hops.
Yeah.
There's just a little bit of that going on in the back.
Totally.
I think.
Well, I'm going to go shame drink this in the corner and come on back for the championship round between Cigar City Maduro and Half Acre Bodum. Beer fans, welcome back. We are here for the championship round of our Malt Madness. March time, guys. March time, Malt Madness. Everything.
Let's do this, baby.
Everything came down to this, and Cigar City is in, and Bodum is here as well. Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. This was like a survive in advance thing. We have. I don't even think Maduro was a 1 seed. Bodum maybe was.
Bodum I think was a 1 seed.
So I think we have a 1 and a 2 here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us along the way here. Hopefully. By this point, we've seen what you guys have thought about these beers, and hopefully some of you joined us on our quest to figure out which one is the best. So I think to the favor of the number 1 seed, we'll drink the Maduro first.
Okay.
All right. And then they'll get the lasting impression.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And I always say this, I'm not a big fan of browns, and we always seek out browns because I feel like it's the style that gets just shit on the most. Like people don't make them right.
Yeah,
it's a left behind style.
Yeah.
It really is. I think it's like it's gone by the wayside of the amber a lot. But I got to tell you, I'm a champion of the browns. When they're good, they're great. Yeah, when they're good, they're great. And this one is a really good one.
It's like when you find it, it's like you search them and you know they're going to be mostly bad, and then you nail one. All right, I'm moving on to Bodum.
No Bodum time. The last of the Bodum.
Hey, and if you're watching on Facebook, awesome. Go over to our YouTube page. And if you're watching on YouTube, you're going to want to go ahead and jump over to the Facebook side and follow us there because we're always putting out awesome content on both sides. So please follow us, and hope you're enjoying this.
We have an Instagram too. Check that out. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Are you guys locked in?
Oh, I don't know. This is hard.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
I got it. And I feel like I'm gonna get. I mean, now the last 2 rounds, I've been hit. I've been snubbed. 3, 2, 1. Bodum! Oh, unanimous! Unanimous.
Wow.
So that is our number 1 pick off of the beer rack.
Yes,
Was Bodum.
I won the first pick off of the rock paper scissors that we did.
Right.
And then my first choice, I had to go right to Bodum.
Was Bodum, and that was our number 2 though on the beer advocate.
On the beer advocate, it fell short of Edmund Fitzgerald.
Okay, all right, so that does it, guys. We've got through all of them.
We made it.
Holy crap!
I don't know how we did it, but we made it.
And our champion from Half Acre Brewing, Bodum.
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Is it the shoes? The nail in the coffin? Oh my! Boom shakalaka! It's pretty damn good!